Hello. Welcome to one room nightmare. I'm assuming this is gonna be in one room. It better be. Hover the mouse cursor over an object in view and left click to interact. Interactable objects are highlighted in white. Okay. Are there cameras? Can change viewpoint not possible in some locations. Why is it swaying like that? The bedroom is in a blind spot from most places. It'll be a useful place to hide. I was locked in a strange room. It appears to be a room in an apartment. First, let's check out the room. A vertical electric bulletin board is placed in the center of the room. Do the numbers in red indicate the time? It seems to be midnight. Yo, yo, what? Can I hide? Leave, 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 leave. Stop. No, go back. Leave. Get out of there. Leave! Hide! Hide! What is it? What is that? Okay, so I know where everything is now. So it just wouldn't let me select anything. I don't get it. I don't know what that was. You ugly. So can I hide now that I know he's there? Okay. He's raiding. Is he gonna find me now? Or is he gonna hide? Is the hiding gonna help? As I observe the enemy, I realize something important. Unless I act, the enemy will not act. When the enemy appears, I should calmly decide what to do next. Okay, so I need to figure out how to. Okay, it's a humanoid monster with a distinctive baby face, wearing a coveralls. So how do I know when he left? Okay. Nope. What do you expect me to do here? What do you want? What do you want from me, Dan? He's in the bathroom. Wait, what? No. Oh, can I hide in here? I think he's outside. I can hear him. I can hear his wet feet. Ugh. Gotta wash them things. Hide in there. Hide in there. What? What am I supposed to do? Oh. Is he gonna be standing right there? He's gonna be standing right there. Oh, there's multiple enemies? When I operated the breaker in the kitchen, the power was restored. By operating the breaker during a power outage, the power outage can get restored. What is that? Bathroom door can only be opened halfway. Someone's inside. It's impossible to get in, but it's possible to see through the crack. The electrical system is battery powered. Safety and caution displayed on the top of the electric board. It seems to be gradually recharging by turning off all the lights. He's just chilling. And this is 30. So does he come out when the power goes out? So like when the power goes out, I need to immediately turn it on and hide. I'm assuming. Possibly. Get it. Oh. Hide. Oh? There's no way. There's no way. He didn't even see me. He didn't even see me. The closet is a very relaxing place, perfect for hiding. As long as I stay inside, I should be safe. Yes! So, if I go out, he's not going to be there? Hey! So now I restore. Hurry, 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 hurry. He's going to be standing right there, isn't he? I'm safe. Check the camera, check the camera. Okay, there he is, there he is. Cool, cool, cool. Where's the power? What is that? Yo, diary, what you got? Help me out. Help me out, man. Teeth. An oddly shaped monster with distinctive mortar-shaped teeth. It has special vocal cords and produces a variety of vocal tones. Always has an eerie, wan smile on its face. Okay. An oddly shaped monster appearing, naming it Teeth. Okay. What was the point of that? Is he also in the bathroom? Ooh. I don't like that. Where'd he go? Okay. So what's the point of the lights, then? What is that? I'm ready to just book it in here. Oh, hide, 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 hide! You idiot! Observing the behavior of my enemies, I was able to grasp a what? It won't let me read the rest of that. A little, grasp a little of, wait, what? A little of their behavioral principles. I feel a kind of experience building up inside me. I should write down the information I have grasped in my notebook. So, if I leave now, am I going to get jump scared again, or... I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so they can't move in the light, or... That's why he was just chilling there. So, like, when the power goes out, I need to restore it immediately. But keep the lights on. Yes? Like, if I had that off, they're gonna... Power, 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 electricity? What is this? When the lights turn on, an identifiable object suddenly appears before my eyes, naming it the puppet because of its doll-like appearance. I need to learn how to deal with it by compiling its characteristics and principles of behavior. That's just your favorite word, isn't it? Characteristics? The light's still on, the light's still on, the light's still on, everything's still on. Everything's still on, Bao. Can I turn the power on? Yep. That's what I thought. Okay, so... Gulp. So what does... So I can't flicker the lights? Ooh, wait. That uses power. Hide, 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 hide. Just get in there. It's just the weird baby noises. Enemy appears. Experience. What can I use that experience for, though? The power's still on. Everything's still on. Everything is still on. Yeah, but he saw me. He knows where I am. Was that a cow? I avoided an attack for once. So I'm good now. 4 operable light locations in this room. Entrance, the bed, the balcony has a sensor, and the kitchen is on a timer for some reason. That's stupid. Okay, so there's... Yeah, level 1. Wait, what? What is this? Huh? The baby. Location bathroom. I know that. What? Oh, it's gonna tell me more information about him? Entrance and the bed? Wait, so the puppy can go in the bed too? Where's teeth? The door. The entrance, yeah. So, oh, I can use more? Oh, I have a lot. Okay. Thoughts. He break in through the front door, always scream before entering. You can recognize me in the dark, seems to lose me in bright places. So yeah, so for the teeth guy, the big lanky dude, I need to have lights on. The puppet, what about this guy? What about this chud? Appear as if they are blocking the way. It is unclear if they have hostile intentions towards me. I can't get close to it because I feel its murderous intent. E. So what are the thoughts on the baby? Appearing in the bathroom before I know it, the range of activity is not only in the bathroom, it seems to invade the front door from the bathroom. Their movements can be probed on the monitor in the kitchen. After they emerge, they move every 10 minutes just before it emerges at the entrance. The light turns red. In this case, I must immediately hide out of sight. Yeah, it's just telling me things that I already need to know. Oh, come on. A breaker in the kitchen was sabotaged. Did someone do this? So I have to actually just hide now. I see you. A breaker in the kitchen. The puppet, though. The puppet. What about the puppet? Nah, 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 nah. You gonna stand there? What if I turn the light off? I'm scared. I'm not gonna do that, though. What if I look away? You're gonna hear the music getting quieter. Look at your stupid eyes. Stupid. You're so stupid. Look at you. Remember Fortnite Season 2? Neither do I. What? Okay, so there were two puppets. Cool, cool. Great to know. Okay, so the puppet is gonna do that if I... What? It's like if I check the cameras, what happens? Is it gonna kill me? Is that the baby or the door? So if I mess with the lights too much, the puppet's gonna come out. That's what I'm gathering. I hope so. I hope that's what's correct. Enemy rating? Is it gonna say survive attack? Enemy appears. Okay. It's nice that it's telling me all these things. I should be okay. Right? Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Can I turn the power on? See, what does it expect me to do? If the puppet only comes out when I mess with the lights, I should be okay with that. So I don't need to mess with that at all. But doing that turns another light on. Caution at the entrance when the power reaches right there, I'm assuming. What does that do? What is this? Why would I want to hide that from me? Does that use up more power? Okay, he's about to come out. He's about to come out. So the moment the bar goes to danger, I hide. Hide, 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 hide. Avoided attack, so I can leave now? Or is the thing gonna be there? Restore power, restore power, restore power. You trying to restore power for me? Doesn't the doll make a baby sound? Or is that the... Enemy appears. Who's the one that makes the baby laugh? A variety of vocal tones. Yeah. I got that. I need more info on the... I need more info on the puppet, really. Stays there. Stay where he is for 10 minutes after entering. If he failed to discover me, he groan and leave. Prevent detection by turning on the front door light. Okay. Okay, so I can just turn the front door light on. It's on. You can't get me. I couldn't even get the thing. Peering out of nowhere as if with a will. Uh, I feel its murderous intent. So it clearly wants to kill me. If I just look at the camera the whole time, will it kill me? I haven't hid in the bedroom at all. Ooh, would that hide me from teeth? I haven't actually tried that. I don't understand the point of that. It did say that the bedroom is a good place to hide. But it's a wide open door, but it is a blind spot. Just gonna hope for the best. You know? You know, right? Yeah, I can't look anywhere else over here. Over there, it takes me to the other monitor. Was the power not gonna go out in here? When baby's coming at me, I can't go in there. Oh. On. On. I got that. Oh, come on. The power's on, though. You can't kill me. Status was good. Status was at like full power. That makes no sense. What happens if I open the door when what if I creak open the door when he's standing right there? What does that do? Yeah, turning on the light summons the puppet. I'm gonna test this. Okay, there you are. But if I hide now, which enemy appeared? Okay. Hold on now. I'm getting there. Enemy rating. But I don't know when they leave. And there's two other enemies I don't know about. One of them's probably going to be outside on the balcony where I can't open the door. Yeah, if I open the door, Teeth is going to be standing there. And the puppet's probably still going to be on the left. For science. There he is. I don't understand either, bro. I can do that too. Wait, can I go in the bedroom when there's no things in there? I need more info on the puppet. This thing is a mystery to me. May appear when lighting is turned on. It does not seem to attack me. They seem to leave the area by turning off the light. When does it do that? There he is. Watch. I'm going to turn the light off. Doesn't do that. Hey, man, the light's on. You can't do that. You can't do that. They seem to leave the area by turning off the lights. All the lights? I'm going to open the door now. There he is. Everyone's favorite guys. The power's not even close. The Tooth Fairy left. Enemy disappears. Wait, what? He didn't disappear. I know everything I need to know about Baby. He's useless. When I see the entranceway in our field of vision, it seems to sense the presence and invade. In our field of vision? Why? Why would you say that? It seems to sense the presence and invade. So if I don't look at the front door with the light on, I'm good. And keep the light off for the puppet. So if I just don't look at the door and keep my eye on Baby, I'm good. So how do I know when he's about to attack me so I can hide? And then if I hide in the bedroom, so if I look like to the left, yeah, man, time isn't passing right now. If I don't look at the front door, it's not gonna show up, but it will when I'm looking at it and the power goes out because I've had the light on for so long. Now that's happening. Can I hide? Okay, hold on. So if I'm not looking at the door, I know you did not just... Don't look at the door. I guess I looked at the door for too long? I don't know. What happened? I guess I just keep doing this and racking up points so that I can get more info. So if I enter the bedroom from this angle, and when I leave, so if I enter the bedroom from this angle and I leave, will it spit me out looking at this angle or looking at the door? Because I think it did it at the door that time, but I don't know where I was looking when I entered. It's like a mystery, man. This isn't even a horror game. This is just a mystery. This is a puzzle. I gotta solve it. Okay, I'm at 750. Give me more info on baby, please. I need it. What is this? In the bathtub, in front of the sink, next to the toilet, then into the front door. Seems to move in the above order. If I move to the bathroom when standing next to the toilet, I can get rid of him. That's very helpful. Thank you. Would have been nice to know that before he kills me, real quick. I don't think it should have flickered like that. There we go. Let's think about this. So the puppet doesn't show up. It doesn't do anything unless I flicker with the lights in the bedroom. The teeth guy doesn't show up unless I'm looking at the front door and I have the light on. He can't move. If when baby is standing next to the toilet, I open the door, it won't kill me, he'll go away. So I need to check. So I need to watch him until he's next to the toilet in the shower. So does he only move when I'm not looking at the camera? I gotta limit the amount of time that I'm on the front door. So he's not standing next to the toilet though, right? Or is he? Because the door is yellow. So if I open the door now... Yeah, go away. Shoo. Skedaddle. So... Okay, great. Okay, so where is he now? Okay, so he's gone. But I need to hide now from anything and everything. When the thing is in my field of vision, so if I look away... When that happens, I need to do all that again. But when the power goes out, I just look away. I hide in here. Yes. So does he move to the question is, will he move to the toilet when I look away from the camera or when I look at the camera? Is that when he's going to do his thing? Okay. And also the front door isn't in my field of vision, so he's not going to show up. And then puppet isn't going to show up because they're not messing with the lights. I've said that a million times. I need to stop. Like if I leave now, Teeth Man isn't there. So if I look away, he's not going to be there either. Oh, come on. Right, that's broken. So what do I do? What? Enemy appears. Yeah, cool. What do you want me to do? Wait, it's not my field of vision. Hold up. Have I cracked the case? Am I gonna get a little thing that says he's gone? 700. That's 1,000. That's 1,000. Wow. 750? Ooh. I haven't looked at the puppet because I think I know everything that I need to know about the puppet. Because it's just kind of spitting useless information at me at this point. So I need to limit the amount that I use the lights. But looking at the kitchen turns the light on. When I look away from the camera, that's when I go shut the door. He's not there. Where is he? Okay, that was the sound of him entering the bathroom, I'm assuming? Okay. Why does everything keep breaking the power box? So now I go there, open the door. There he is! He's gonna go away. He's gonna leave. Watch. Skedaddle. Scram. So, oh, I have 1,000. Give me more info on teeth. The puppet's chill. There are 2 others, though, that I have nothing on. When the total time I have the front door in my sight is 35 minutes. He screams and breaks in. So I have 35 until he shows up. Do I get more stuff on baby? I don't think so. So that's on. But doesn't it break every time? So when that gets to 35, that's when he shows up. Not when it says 35, when the total time I have the front door, because it senses when he's in front of the door. Or it knows when he's in front of the door. And then this guy right here, he's not there. Ooh, okay, so it's like a race. So I have to time everything. So, like, that's at 30 now. So I need to immediately do this. So now it just said 35. Okay, so it's going to say 35 now, but then I still have a lot of power left. So if I look away, the power will eventually go out, but then if I immediately turn it back on, I'll be good. And as long as the power box doesn't get shattered, if I look away, if I look away, if I look away, if I look away. There seems to be an unidentifiable creature lurking in the kitchen, naming it Hand after its distinctive arm and hand. You're so creative. I'll need to learn how to deal with it by compiling its characteristics. Wow. Wait, Hand. Can I upgrade that? Give me that. Give me info on that, please. It's gonna say location. In the closet. Oh. Kitchen. Oh, wow. Thoughts. Give me thoughts on this thing. Lurking in the closet in the kitchen. When exiting the closet, I hear the door open. It seems to have some sort of purpose. It seems to be trying to knock out the breakers in the kitchen. But how often does it do that? Wait. If he only shows up when I've totaled looking at the door 35 minutes, I don't need to worry about that. I just need to worry about looking at the power box. Power's back on. Nothing is there. Right? Power's back on, so he might... Yeah? I don't understand this guy. He makes no sense. So I'm assuming that the last monsters are going to be outside. Right? Every time I look at it, if I just spam click this. So now he's going to be there, but if I look at the door, now he's going to go away. Okay, okay, we got this. We got this. I can figure this out. So when the power goes out, if I just do this, if I just spam this. Because the power will go out, and then Teeth is going to try to come in here. But if I turn the power on immediately, then I can do that. And the purpose of the hand is to try to get Teeth in here sooner and do that. And I wonder, now I'm wondering if turning off the power... Do I really want more info on the hand of all things? Probably need to save up for baby. Because what could possibly come next? Can I swipe the hand? Can I smack his hand? Like, psh! No! Stay down. Power's off, but he's still gonna show up. He's still gonna be there. Right? Like, watch. Oh, wait, hold up. Hide, 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 hide. Did I solve it? Did I crack the case? Still got 650. I don't think that I could have turned the light back on right after turning the power on. Should I turn the power off on that one? Wait, that is an interesting... Hold on. If I turn the light off right before the power goes out, and then immediately turn it... So, and then, like, when I turn the power on and switch the lever, and, like, you know... Will that make the... light in the front door turn on? We haven't seen the hand in a while. I don't think I need to worry about him. Oh, there he is. Door, 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 door. Get out of here. Get out of... Ugh. Get out of here, Chuck. Chuck, that's your name now. Bub. Pal. Okay. So now, I need to look... I heard you. I heard that. 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 Okay, wait. So, 35. So that... Yep. So now I wait here until the power comes out. Comes back on. Hold on, I've gained a lot of XP. Hold up. Do I really save up for baby? What could possibly be after this? The timing of appearance is always fixed. It seems to be determined by time. If I look closely, I can see a bulge on its chest. So what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with literally any of this? It's the amount of time I've been looking at the door. That's when he comes in here. So if I, like, do that, and then when he tries to come in here, I leave? Or whichever one I can open. Yeah, because that's dead. Okay, which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Right here. Okay, hold on. Is this baby or is this... I think that's just baby. It doesn't say enemy, like, attack avoided. So I can't know when I leave. Because it's the amount of time that I've been looking at him. Power. See, that one was kind of on me. But I still don't get it. How much time is the teeth guy there? Is there a slotted amount of time when the total time... Yeah, that's all it tells me. And then that's the maximum I have. Baby, there's more stuff. So, baby comes out at a certain time, it keeps telling me. Was that 20 or 30? 30 is when he gets right next to the door. And then, yeah. Wow. So 20. Is he there now? Yeah. So at 30 is when he stands by the door, right? Yeah. So I'm confirmed on that one right there. Oh, 40. Okay. So he's gonna go away. And if I spam this. So how do I know when Teeth has left? Did you turn the power off? Repel enemy. Did I repel him by looking at him? Ooh, I'm so close. One more thing. Like, one more big thing and I can do this. Did that count when, like, the quick little flash there? Look away, look away, look away. Power's about to go out. Power's about to go out. Yes, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, stay looking this way. Stay looking over here. Stay looking over here. So is baby gonna come back? Ooh, lights out over there. Don't do that. Please don't. Turn the light on. Wait, can I turn the light on? I thought I couldn't turn the light on. After that. What? Okay, hold on. Can I get some more experience points here? 1,300. Cool. One more. After this round, I'll be able to get... So at 30 is when he... But just chill here and wait. I won't need to worry about it. But I feel like the time only changes when I'm looking at the thing. Or is that when it starts? Because now it just went up to 20. Yeah, there he is now. That's at 25. 30. He's not there now. 35. Now he's there. Yeah. Yeah, I see you. I got you. Okay. So now, Teeth is going to do something. I don't know what, though. Appears in the bathroom at 20. 40 moves to the toilet. 50 will invade the front door. Repeat the above every hour. However, if I'm looking at the monitor at 50 minutes, the intrusion time will be delayed by 5. That doesn't help me at all. So now he's going to come up out 5. And then that stupid hand broke the thing. Does he do that every time I do that? Or... Wait, no, I heard it. I heard the hand. 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 Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, there he is. So now I need to look at the door. Like, I need to go to the bathroom door and do that. And then Mr. Teeth over here, a little tooth fairy, a little Dwayne Johnson tooth fairy, is going to be looking at me. And so that's when I need to hide. Only shows up when the power's out. So is there any... There's nothing else to the puppet, right? Because that thing only shows up... I only have to deal with that when I've messed with the lights. A big question is, though, is it when I'm flickering with the... Like, messing with the lights? Or is it when I'm... Like, if over a period of time I do it 3 times. I turn the lights on and off 3 times. Is that when it shows up? I wonder. So... Looking at the door, he's gonna kill me. Do I need to summon the puppet to scare him away? May appear when lighting is turned on. It does not seem to attack me. They seem to leave the air. Yeah, but what they do is they block the path. Yeah, blocks the way. But does it block the way for Teeth? I just spit everywhere. Does it block the path for Mr. Teeth Man? Because if so... No, I don't want to do it now. I need to do it when I've dealt with baby. Okay, so now I deal with him, but then I flicker it again, and then I'm fine. Then I don't have to worry about Teeth. Okay, I heard the hand, but now I gotta do this. Now I gotta do this. I gotta flicker that, and then turn that back on. Turn that back on. Oh! So, like, the moment the power goes out. Well, no, because it's the amount of time. So if I just, like, okay, if I look this way, if I look over here, if I look over here, if I look over here, look over here, look over here. Hey, look over here. So if I just do this over and over. No, because then it spawns me back looking at that. So just looking over here, can I still see the time? 35. No. Stop. Hide, 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 hide. Avoid attack. So what is there more to learn about the hand? Ooh, 1300. Nice. I should save this for the mystery thing, but I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get to that. So if I'm looking at the kitchen, it's not going to come out. I got that part. But looking at the kitchen, I can't see the time. But if I see, okay. But if I could hear it, so when I hear it, that's when I turn. Got it. Power, 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 Power Rangers. Won't you energize? I wasted so much time looking at the thing. Now I'm dead. I'm so dead. Now I hide. Wait. I've completely lost my plan of action here. Puppet. Get the puppet. Get the puppet. Get the puppet. Get the puppet. That was my test. I was gonna get the puppet. Flicker the lights on. Oh! You can't move when I have the lights on, though, right? Ooh. Okay, but what happened? Okay, wait. If I just get the puppet there in the first place, I'm set. Right? So if I just get the puppet there... No, because then I can't look at the door. Okay, once I look at the door, that's when I gotta spam the light on. So wait. So if I just do this... At 30 is when I need to open the door. And get the puppet out. Not here on the other one. Oh, no! At 30. I heard you. I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. I heard that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Flee. Flee from my presence, beast. It just opened up settings on the... I just somehow opened up settings on OBS. Leave. So now I have to mess with... Now I have to screw with the lights to get the puppet out. And then that'll block the path of teeth. No. 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 Puppet! Ah! I'm just gonna try to get the puppet now. Okay, there you are. You lovely... I love you so much. Oh my gosh. There's still more to learn about the... That's the hand. Where's the puppet? There's so much more to learn about... What is there about the puppet? Teach me. A great one. I know that! When the light is off for 15 minutes in a row, leave the place. What does that mean? Wait. This is about the puppet. Light is turned on 3 times. They appears. This claim is surely made by someone who doesn't speak English. So, wait, no, go back. Aw, crap. Okay, so the light is off for 15 minutes in a row. Leave the place. There's like so much stuff. There's so much. I want to get through this, but this is like gonna end up being a 3-hour recording. So if I do all this, 2, 3, there you are. You're gorgeous. Look at you, you magnificent beast. Off. Huh? Okay, so clearly the puppet doesn't block that guy. But what's the point of the puppet? Aha, wait. Can I look away? Look away, look away, look away. Look away. Look away! Hide. Hide, maybe? Oh, hold on. Can you get me in here? I don't know what's going on with OBS over here. Which one did I avoid attack from, though? So, hand is at 1,000. What's more about the hand? I don't need to learn more about the hand, though. Exit the closest Exit the closet every time you change your viewpoint. This is such confusing. Exit the closet. Exits the closet every time you change your point of view a total of 5 times. Oh, not sensed while kitchen lights are on. So it only knows, it's like Santa, it only knows when I'm looking away, not when I'm awake, not conscious about it. So now I can leave, but Puppet Lady's still there. But if I turn it off for 15 minutes, how long? 15. So when it gets to 15, I just need to flick that thing back on. Wait, is it 15 minutes in total? For Puppet? Or 15 minutes in a row? If I look here, I'll be fine. Danger. Is it all the lights or just the lights where it is? Yo, can you hurry up? Turn it back on. Turn it back on. Enemy disappeared. Turn the power back on. Turn it back. My eye, I got an eyelash in my eye. Hurry! Go! I gotta spam it looking at here. Where's baby? I'm so dead. Okay, he's by the toilet. Do I have enough time? Light on. Turn the light on. Turn the light on. Hide. 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 But now I'm gonna leave, and then Teeth is gonna be there. Well, no, the lights are on. Oh, come on. Gotta turn the light up. Okay, the lights are on there, though. Oh. Wait, what? So where's baby? Is it... So at like 2... whatever? Okay, now he's there. So at 40. Okay, so it is whatever the 40-second mark, or the 40-minute mark of the hour or whatever. So do I just have to make it to 6 a.m.? Is that how this works? Okay, so now I'm out of power. Look away. Why does keep it opening up OBS settings? Why does that keep happening? Being hacked. Okay. So you're good now. I'm getting there. But it's 3 times, so I'm good the next time. Wait, so at 40, that's when baby looked back at the door? That's when he gets back at the door, right? Okay. So now I need to look back. I need to do that again. What does that mean? Okay. You leave. Okay, so does the laugh mean that he's at the door and ready to strike? I think that's what that means. Okay, I heard the door. I heard the kitchen door. I heard the... I'm sorry. I heard you. I heard you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Flee. 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 Okay, wait. Okay, enemy. What? Okay, the power's about to go out. So, everything's at max. Everything's at max now. So I don't know what this mystery guy is, but I'm gonna have him right at the ready. What? So at the 40 mark, that's when he pulls up. Okay, I'm out of power. I'm out of power. I'm out of power. Hurry! 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 Go! 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 Now what? Shit! Oh no! Hide! 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 Get in there! Get in there! Get in there! Get in there! No! Go away! Go away! Wait, what if I look away right when he gets me? So what's this new thing? What's this mystery other guy? Is he out here? I'm imagining. Wow. It's like such an intriguing... But I gotta... Wow, I can't keep doing this. This is just agonizing. It's not even scary. It's just... Well, that was One Room Nightmare. That was it is very interesting, but I don't want to spend 48 hours trying to get that done. So Thank you for watching, making it this far. If you want to see me try this again, subscribe, I guess. Maybe. It's free. I don't know why you haven't done it yet. But yeah. Bye.